Hi, this is Chris from Editors.
And I'm Ed from Editors, and you're watching us from the Heineken Music Hall backstage.
Make your escape, you're my own papillon. The world turns too fast, feel love before it's gone.
So welcome guys in Amsterdam.
Right.
From which place did you roll in? And was it today or yesterday?
Antwerp, we arrived overnight from Antwerp. We had a show there yesterday.
Yeah.
Big one.
Big show?
Big show, yeah. And we
Prince something arena maybe?
Lotto Arena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's
big boy.
a place next door to it called the Palais de Sport, I think.
Oh,
Sport
yeah.
Palais. That's really big.
Wow.
Maybe next time.
So you didn't manage to get a little bit of the Queen's Day here in Amsterdam?
Afraid not. No.
No, we're gonna mop up the remaining bits of
Yeah.
it tonight. Yeah.
Russell went into town earlier. Said it looks like it was carnage last night. You know, sick and
A carnage?
yeah.
Was it that bad?
Well, no. He said. I mean, everybody must have had a good time, but there's a lot of litter and stuff
Yeah.
on the streets. So.
We have a strike of the cleaning companies in Amsterdam.
Oh,
Right.
really? That's handy.
And they chose the Queen's Day to do it, so...
Always.
It kicks like a sleep twitch.
Holland's like our second home, like as a band, you know.
Yeah.
It's our first gig that we played outside the UK, and from then on, everyone's been in.
You even had hits here, and we're the only country to have it higher up in the rankings than in the UK. Did you know that?
Yeah.
The Belgians are knocking on the door though. They
They got a number one single, so you need to buy more of our singles.
Darling, just don't put down your guns yet. If there really was a God here, he'd have raised a hand by now.
Are you guys movie people?
Yeah, I think we all are. Yeah, I mean, like Tom and Russ, kind of more than us, I guess. They're like really obsessed with it and like buy Empire and go to the movies and all
Yeah.
that. I don't really go to the movies that much. I don't like sitting in a dark room for 2 hours. It kind
No.
of feels weird. Yeah, I've got a little bit of a phobia about cinemas, so I can't really go to them.
Oh.
But I do still like watching movies at home and stuff.
Yeah. And if you had to pick a new movie for a new album, would you know something?
We were talking about MacGruber earlier on today, weren't we? So yeah, the fourth record's going to be influenced by MacGruber.
MacGruber. What kind of movie is that?
it's a silly movie.
It's kind of like a long Saturday Night Live sketch. So we're into that, I guess. Anyway, not for movies, but I like Saturday Night Live.
It kicks like a sleep twitch.
It's been a very sports influenced tour actually. We've been
has.
doing a lot of exercise and all of us have been running, playing tennis a lot on our days off. And,
Really?
yeah, and we actually it was not. I was going to say it's a first, but it's not. We've done it before. We played in a tennis centre in Austria. So we actually played our gig in a tennis court.
On a tennis court.
It was a bit
But
strange.
it's important for a band to stay a little bit in good condition, I think,
We're
right?
getting to that age now, you know. We're not spring chickens anymore.
It's true. Like when you're in your early 20s, you know, you can kind of get away with it, and you can, you know, anyone that's, you know, the wrong side of 20 can tell you that, you know, you start to lose it a little bit. And also, I think, you know, our priorities have slightly changed a little bit now. It's not all about, you know, the things that are exciting about rock and roll when you first get into it. It's about slightly other things now, and you know, it just makes us all feel a lot better when you get out and do some exercise, and you feel better about yourself, and you look better, and everything is good.
Instead of being hungover.
Exactly. Instead of
Well,
being,
it helps you when you're hungover as well.
It kicks like a sleep twitch.
So what's next? What's after Amsterdam? Are you planning on making new songs together?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we're planning on it.
Because the album is now, and I'm not going to be misinformed on this one, was October last year, so it's...
Bang on.
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah. So it's been, yeah, we've kind of toured it ever since, and we kind of started like last summer in the festivals as well. So I kind of feel like, you know, we've been out on the road like for ages. So we're going to finish doing the festival season in the summer, which finishes on September the 10th.
Yeah.
And then we're talking about doing some chunks of recording on from there. So I you know, we'll get a large proportion of it done before the festivals.
Yeah.
And you never know, we might get another record out next year. Well,
Yeah.
we should expect so. What new
interesting,
instrument are you gonna choose for this record then?
Well, let's get some African percussion
No.
in.
Veto?
Djembes.
No.
Djembes.
No, you're
no,
not a
it sounds
student.
crap.
No, that's veto.
I don't know.
Okay, well think about it.
And you? New types of guitars, maybe a sitar, perhaps.
No, I think I'm gonna pick up guitars again though. Definitely, I like the idea of. I kind of felt like I didn't really want to play one on the third record.
Really?
Yeah, it was just like kind of felt like I'd just got bored of it, and whenever I kind of picked it up and played something, it was like rehashing. I didn't feel like I was doing anything new, so I've kind of got a few ideas of what to do a little bit differently this time, which should be good.
Wasn't it a little bit of a shock that you got bored of playing guitar?
No, I have a remarkably short attention span, just like everyone else. You know, I kind of like to sort of start something and then do it really intensively for a period of time, and then just forget it and then start something else.
You ran with the dead today, through the cemeteries where ghosts still play. The more you ran, love got further away.
My final question: how does a day like this look like for you guys? Are you just here at the venue now, and then a sound check, then dinner? Is it always?
With places that we've been to before, that tends to be the case because we've explored it. You know, we've been to Amsterdam countless times, so we know.
It's also the second time Heineken Musical.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we're coming back. I mean, I got up really late today. Just, you know, had a shower, and this is pretty much the first thing I've done. So.
Yeah. Some of us are up a little earlier.
Yeah, some of us.
So yeah, 11:30. I was quite happy with that. New record, tour record that is. So yeah, I just went skipping for a bit. Got my sweat on, had a shower, watched some football, had some food, and now this is it.
Yeah.
Sound check, dinner,
Sound check,
gig,
dinner, gig,
drinks.
big games, maybe a little bit of snooker. That's Carter and Robertson in the other
I
semi-final.
just want to point this out. He looks so much like my brother.
Ali Carter.
Yeah, check him out when he comes later. My
Okay.
brother's coming later, you see. So.
I always think he looks like Michael Owen, the soccer player.
He does a bit.
Yeah,
does a
hints
bit.
of Michael
Yeah.
Owen. Hints of Michael.
This is excellent for the viewers.
This is also this is good for me as well because I can't remember what your brother looks like. So
Looks like Ali Carter.
bang!
Yeah.
If I spot someone like Ali Carter, I'll know exactly who it is.
You don't know love like you used to. You don't feel love like you did before.
So despite the fact you're up not too long,
Yeah.
you're looking forward hopefully to tonight.
Of course, yeah, it's wicked to play in Amsterdam, and I loved the last time we played here. It was a really cool atmosphere for such a big place.
And sold out in 12 minutes, I believe.
Really?
Yeah, it was sold out in record time.
We
Yeah.
are big in Holland.
Yeah, we should have done 2 nights.
Yeah.
Cash.
You would have pulled it off, I think. Second night.
Fuck yeah,
We
we
should have
should have
played
done.
last night at the Queen's Day Festival.
Well, then we wouldn't have been able to play in Antwerp. That would have
Because
been
in Queen's Day we only have, there's a band culture in Amsterdam, but during Queen's Day there are nothing but DJs.
Yeah. Well, Tiesto remixed our track, so I'm sure he played.
Did Tiesto play in the city in front of like 100,000 people or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
He did.
He must have.
He
played
remixed your
that.
track, did I hear that correctly?
Yeah, Papillon, and he must have played it last night.
I reckon it went
Definitely.
down. I reckon that was the highlight of the set.
Brilliant.
Definitely.
That's what I've heard anyway.
Yeah.
That's what Tiesto told me. They'll text this morning.
All right. Well, thank you guys for making a little bit of time,
Cool. Thanks.
and enjoy the gig at the Heineken Musical.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, we will. Thank you.
Really looking forward to sound check.
Let's go and do it.
It's going to be a great one.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you there.